everyone. Welcome to your August 2024 general reading. Now, you might be like, you're who? Like, which signs are we doing? All right, we're going to do 3 different signs based on your elements, and we're going to choose which signs those are during this live. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up the live so I can see y'all. All right, so if you all are new here, hello and welcome. Please make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are not new, welcome back. Gang, gang. I appreciate all of your support thus far. All your likes, shares, all of your donations to the channel are greatly appreciated. So thank you for all that you do. We're only a few subscribers away from 1,600. I would like to see us get to 2,000 at least in the next couple months. All right, so go ahead and make sure that y'all share the channel. Make sure that y'all like the video so that the algorithm can push this to anyone who needs to see it. All right, so if you all are looking to book personal readings, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. That is the only place that you can book. I will never be in the comments trying to scam readings off of you, because that's ghetto. And okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So the way I'm going to do this is we're going to pull a tarot card, and whichever element that represents will be the element that we are working with today. I'm going to do a general reading for you all to start, and then I'm going to do one for each sign within the element. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the element who needs the message the most right now. Give me the message or the element of the signs that need the messages the most right now. Which element are we doing? Oh, looks like we're doing earth signs. So Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Cap, Virgo. Who I'm missing? I do that every single time I have to name all three of the signs. No matter who I start with, I'm going to leave one out. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Almost forgot you, my boy. All right, so there's going to be timestamps in the comments below for each element. So let's first get started with what's going on astrologically. I'm not going to do too much on the astrology, but there are some major things happening right now that all of you are probably aware of. We are currently entering Mercury retrograde, so turn up. That's going to last for 3 weeks. And then the moon. We have a new moon right now, okay? Like right now is a new moon. So let's start with the new moon. As you probably already know, if y'all follow, anything witchy, new moons are a time that we set intentions. Right now, the new moon is in the sign of Virgo. So I think it would be great for us to set intentions pertaining to our health and wellness, as well as the routines that we create for ourselves. I find that I have a tendency to overwork and overdo, and I don't necessarily balance wellness with my hustle mentality. All right, so this is a good time, guys, to set an intention for balance between your health and wellness and getting a bag if you are anything like me. But just also setting an intention for a routine as far as your wellness overall. So your health, your mental health. Are y'all drinking enough water? Are you making sure that you're eating clean, delicious, healthy meals? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you pouring into yourself in the way that you need to? Or are you exerting all of your energy to everyone else? And if you're giving all of your energy to everyone else and you have none left for yourself, what the hell are you doing? It's time to rebalance and refocus. Mercury retrograde. Mercury is also in the sign of Virgo. So, as y'all probably already know, I'll put the Mercury retrograde video, I'll attach it to this. Um, but it's a time when things go haywire. It's a time when there's technological mishaps. There's times where travel is not the greatest. You may have car problems. Flights may get canceled, delayed, whatever, so on and so forth. It's just a time of chaos, generally. However, what it truly is a time to slow down. Mercury retrograde asks us to really put more energy into the thought process behind things, okay? Um, giving yourself more time to get there instead of rushing all the time. Mercury retrograde essentially is a time to slow down. Okay. So with it being in Virgo, again, we're going to need to be focusing on our health and our wellness. And so this is a time for you to put some thought into the way that you take care of yourself. All right. And it's a time to make adjustments in the way that you take care of yourself as well. If you're going to start routine, typically people say don't start anything during Mercury retrograde, but I disagree. If you are going to start something, I just feel like it's needs to be more thought out. You can't just dive into it head first without any thought. So anything that you are thinking about doing during Mercury retrograde, especially with it being in Virgo, as it pertains to your money and it's just a reconnecting. I hope that you all heard that I said be intentional during this time. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. So we're going to start with your overall message. Okay. So, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for my Earth sign collectives? Okay, you all can watch this even if your sun sign is not an earth sign, okay? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, earth sign collective. What is the overall energy? Okay, that slid right on out. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. As I'm talking about taking care of yourself and your health. Okay, Virgos, you all are involved here too, being earth signs. So Ace of Cups is a sign of a new beginning in love and spirituality. And this can be your emotional health as well. Okay. Making sure that your cup is full before you go pouring, and letting people drink from you. Okay. People should only get the excess. They should never get what's inside your cup. So make sure that you're taken care of first, primarily, and then whatever's left over, anybody else can have. This is in reference to new beginnings, okay? So new energy here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you all may be getting ready to start some projects. You may be getting ready to start new jobs, new relationships, new things like that. But the message here is take care of yourself first. Make sure that people are not getting what's inside your cup, but only the overflow. So what is the first? Oh, is this the? I guess we're gonna use the zombies. What is the first message that we have for the collective, the Earth Sign Collective? I'm gonna pull 3 messages out of here, and then we're gonna get into your individual signs. We got the Empress in the reverse, okay? So what this can indicate is that y'all not taking care of yourself. Y'all not nurturing yourself and prioritizing yourself, okay? Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting already, 3 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So what I'm getting already with these 3 cards is that you all are making excuses for why you don't have time to take care of yourself. With the Three of Wands, this is waiting, and Seven is a card of strategy. It's a card of lies, deceits, deceptions, but it can also be like self-deception. So what I feel like is y'all are not taking care of yourself, you're not investing in yourself, and you're not doing the things that you need to do, and you're following that up with an excuse. I can't do this because, well, I need to wait on this thing, and all of these things have to be in place for me to be able to take care of myself. That's something that y'all are going to have to focus on in this time to make sure that you all correct. Okay? Make time for yourself. You should always have time for yourself first. I've been really heavily getting that message of pay yourself first, and not just in references to like my business or my bills and all of that, but in reference to your energy, to my energy. Pour yourself not pour yourself a shot, pour yourself up first, basically, but pay yourself first. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself before you try to um, overexert yourself and give to other things. So pay yourself first is the first message. Stop making excuses for why you can't pay yourself first. Nurture yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Okay, stop making excuses. What's the second message here? We got the Nine of Pentacles, independent wealth, stability. Okay. Nine of Pentacles with the Fool card. So some of you all are definitely embarking upon something new. This could be a business for sure. And with the Empress energy coming out in the first message, some of you all may be needing to start a business and you all are making excuses as to why. You might be saying your job needs you, so this is why you can't invest in yourself. Your job will discard you, honey. As soon as you get sick, as soon as you can't, as soon as you won't, as soon as you enforce a boundary, like your job will get rid of you quick, fast, and in a hurry. So please make sure, again, that you're prioritizing self over everything. Everybody else gets the overflow. So with this second message, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. What I'm getting from this, like some of you all are entrepreneurs. Some of you all are ready to embark on an independent venture. For some of y'all, I feel like this is something that will benefit the community though as well. With the Six of Pentacles being a card of giving and receiving, of charity. Okay. For some of you are becoming single or like recently single, and that is bringing about more balance into your life. So it may not necessarily be about finances for you. Okay, pause. Spirit said for some of y'all it is. It's like switching to single. Switching to single has actually increased your pay because you might have been in a codependent relationship, and that relationship was kind of draining you financially. But now that you've switched to single, there's more balance in your finances. And that message applies as well as if you are about to start an entrepreneurial effort, like switching from your job to entrepreneurship is going to lead to more financial balance for you. Okay. What is the final message for the collective? We got Two of Pentacles, and I just heard if it ain't about the money. So I do feel like for some of y'all, this is definitely about money with all of these Pentacles energy coming out. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Strength. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is in reference to your health at this point. So we have the Two of Pentacles And the Hermit, I'm getting a health message here that some of you all need to isolate. Some of you all need to take time away. Some of you all need to prioritize alone time in order to gain balance in your life. Um, you get what you want through finesse, not force, with the Strength card energy. So some of you all, I feel like, are just trying to do too much, and Spirit's trying to tell you you need to chill, you need to fall back. You need to take some time to yourself. And this is something that you need to prioritize very strongly. Okay? Gaining balance in your solitude. Also, if it ain't about the money, that message, what I'm getting is you do better. You do better alone. You do better as an entrepreneur. For those of you all who are embarking on an entrepreneurial effort, who are thinking about leaving your job, who are trying to get something better for yourself financially, you will have it. You will get it if you work alone. Saying that you can't have employees or whatever the case is, but I feel like for some of you, your job is actually holding you back, and you do better financially by yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the signs. All right. I'm going to do past, present, future. Like, these zombies want to stay in my hand. I keep looking at the Modern Witch, and I felt like I wanted to use that, but I feel like there's something about these zombies. I might need the visuals from the zombie deck to bring some of these messages forth. So let's go ahead and get Capricorn started at 17 minutes. All right, Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Some just flew out. 5 of Wands, and I didn't even get it going yet. So there might be some type of conflict going on. I'm gonna put it in the deck. If it comes back out, we'll see what's going on with it. But tell me about the recent past for Capricorn. And this is a spread I used when I first started YouTube, and it seemed to do well. So we're gonna do the past, present, and future. We got the Page of Cups in your recent past, the 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. And what's in the present for Capricorn? The 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. This is giving me love vibes so hard. And Capricorn, y'all always be concerned about the coins. Look, here go the Lovers. I said it's giving me love vibes so hard, and here go the Lovers flying out. All right. Near future is the Lovers. The Magician. What Gemini y'all messing with? What Gemini is in y'all face? Devil at the bottom of the deck. There you go, Capricorn. There you go. Not looking pitiful just because I let you go. Ooh. Bottom of that deck is the 5 of Cups. All right, so in the near future, we have the Page of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So delightful news, love offer, a message of love. So I feel like you might have had a choice to make, Capricorn, in the recent past as it pertains to love. Okay, someone might have been reaching out to you, making some type of love offer to you, and there was a need for you to make a choice. And I feel like this was between something new and something established already. You might have had 2 lovers and you not ashamed, 'cause you love them both the same. Okay, let's get in your business. What's this about? Tell me about the recent past. What's that trying to come out? Yeah, Seven of Cups was trying to show itself. So I feel like you might have been in La La Land or in a daze, or there might have been some confusion in this choice. Look, Two of Wands again. Yeah. Tell me more about that. What? These cards flying out. Ooh, ooh. What in the side chick? Um, Knight of Pentacles. Something was stagnated. Something was hit. Priestess is all because she's secret, not because she's a side chick. Because the High Priestess is really that girl. But that could just represent something hidden. And then you got the Four of Wands also. So I feel like, you might have had to choose between like someone who you felt was your person and someone who was like just a fling, just something to do. Because you even have the Ten of Cups here, which is like the happy family energy. So some of y'all had a little situationship going on the side. Or if you were not like fully involved with someone, you were you had a knowing that one person was going to be the person that you needed, like everything that you wanted, and the other one wasn't, but maybe they were just fun, or maybe you thought they were more attractive, or I don't know, something about them that you liked. But I feel like the choice that you made was towards the one that seemed like the sure thing, the sure deal. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you ended it with whoever the fling was, or the secret, the side chick, whoever that was. Whoever was just a fun time, you ended things with that. So in the present situation, you now are in the energy of the Nine of Cups, and you are moving quickly towards progress and growth with this person. But you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. So I don't know if that's you or them. Let's clarify. What's this Knight of Wands? We had the Sun, and then the Temperance energy tried to come out in the reverse. So what I'm feeling, Capricorn, is like, even though this person makes you happy, I feel like you getting cold feet. Because the Sun is like literally everything happy in the deck. And to clarify, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, that hot and cold energy, that flighty kind of energy, with the Temperance in reverse is again some type of imbalance or discord, disunion, instability. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, because here you go. Oh, Capricorn. Now, either this is you or your person. I feel like it's you, though, because this is you, and then underneath that is the Three of Swords. So I feel like trauma that needs to be healed. Yeah, there goes the Five of Wands. Some type of trauma that needs to be healed concerning heartbreak. There's some type of healing that needs to be done. You need to seriously take your healing serious if you want success in this new relationship. Because I do feel like this relationship has great potential. But literally the thing that's going to ruin it is your own trauma, is your own lack of healing. Okay. In the near future, you do have the Lovers, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you did manifest the love of a lifetime, the person, your one. Both of these are Gemini energy. Could be a Gemini. I see Sagittarius energy here, Leo energy as well. Pisces is present as well. fire energy for sure. Aries is here as well. Um, but I feel like this has the potential to be great. But you need to um, deal with your trauma, with your heartbreaks, with your disappointments. If this is not resonating for you, Capricorn, as love, this could definitely be opportunities in work and finance and things that you hope to do here in the next few months, but feeling limited by the disappointments that you've had before. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I'm reading it as love because that's how it initially feels. All right. But yeah, I feel like you're limiting yourself by your own disappointments. For those that this definitely is love, please let me get some lovers oracles for you. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from your past and make memories. Definitely learn from your past, but don't allow your past to scare you into jeopardizing or harming this new situation that you're creating for yourself. You have the Hammer card as well. The Hammer card is a card of sabotage. This is rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So yes, I heard you are a work in progress. Yeah, so this is something that needs to be worked on so that you don't sabotage opportunities. And this is definitely, whether this resonates for love or not, traumas and self-sabotage, like, you could definitely self-sabotage by not healing. Let's say like it's a love thing. You might have trauma surrounding love, but the lack of worthiness that may come from that may also jeopardize other opportunities in your life. So whatever healing it is that you need to do, I really feel like it's necessary in order to make sure that what you are being blessed with now is not sabotaged. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So we have the boat card, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Okay, so I feel like what this situation is bringing to you, or what it is showing you, is that things can be okay. That not everyone has an ulterior motive. That not everyone is here to harm you or hurt you or cause you any type of discourse or upheaval in your life. And so now with the boat card, it's time for you to deal with your things so you can move forward. The karmic relationship card actually fell in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this new situation is, it is not karmic at all. So you need to handle it with care is a message that I'm getting. Okay. I don't want to make this too long, so I think I'll pull oracles at the end for those of you all who are interested in the oracles. But let's go ahead and move on to the next sign. Yeah, that's how we'll do this. Okay, so we're going to leave it here, Capricorn. I'll pull some oracles at the end for the entire collective of the earth signs. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay. Now, y'all can watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if you have several earth placements, feel free to watch all of the reading. All right, so Virgo is up next. Virgo. And for those of y'all that are here, go ahead and drop your signs in the comments. And also drop some hearts in the comments. And maybe I will do a reading for you all specifically in the almost daily readings. That's what I've been doing lately. Doing a subscriber reading for those of you all who drop hearts and put your topic next to your hearts, what you want to be read on. I will choose you randomly, and then you will find out in the almost daily reading if you were chosen, and you'll get your message then. All right, so if y'all are interested in that, drop hearts. Please drop your sign so I can know who all is watching. And yeah. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We're going to put you at 30-30. Boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. What royalty? Which one? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever placements you have. Do you know your placements? Whatever earth placements you have, I should say, because it's the earth sign reading. All right, Virgo. Recent past for Virgo. Also, let me know if y'all like this format. In the recent past for Virgo, we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. We have the Sun. And we have the Death card, Virgo. All major arcanas. Something major happened for you all in the recent past. I'm going to have to tap into that. Current, we have the Queen of Swords. Whoa. In the current position, we have the Queen of Swords. The Emperor. Oh my goodness. And what's in the near future for Virgo? Page of Swords. Lovers in reverse. I like it. It's very clear. It's a good format. Makes you think even if it's not your sign. You speak very clearly. Makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Purple Bird. I'm just like trying to navigate it. This is the first time I've done it this way, but I just didn't have time to do individual readings. As y'all see, it's the 6th, and y'all don't have readings yet. I just been hella busy. Like I was talking about earlier in the beginning of the reading, like balance is necessary. I ain't been trying to hustle. But okay, Virgo. In the recent past, you have the Hangman energy. So this is surrendering to something. This is being in an uncomfortable situation, seeing things from a different perspective because of that uncomfortable situation. We also have the clarity of the Sun here, and we have the Death card. So I feel like in the recent past for you all, I feel like something ended because we do have the Death card. And I feel like something ended because you decided to stop fighting for it. You decided to surrender. You decided to, thank you. You decided to see things for what they were and put an end to them. What is this about, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Something in your life was moving very slowly. And you feel like it was moving. Oh, it seems like it was moving towards. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Whether this is a friendship, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, take it how it resonates. But what I'm getting is that you were in a situation that promised to be something more than what it was. And what you began to see is that it was slowly but surely moving towards less and less and less. Moving towards not enough. moving towards instability, moving towards making you uncomfortable. Like if this was a job, they're like, yeah, you're gonna get promoted, you're gonna get da 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 da. We're gonna put you in this position, blah 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 blah. Just keep working, keep working. But the longer that you kept working, it seemed like you made less money. It seemed like you could barely make enough to take care of your responsibilities. And you're like, where is the promotion that y'all keep talking about? Where is the money that y'all talking about? If this was a relationship or a situationship, I feel like you all were trying to get this person to commit or get this person to offer you more, or maybe they were promising you more, breadcrumbing, and you're like, it's been 7 weeks and we are still friend zoning. You ain't took me out on another date yet. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. It's your current energy, okay? Because you have the Queen of Swords energy with the Emperor. So I do feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman to be feminine, okay? If you identify as feminine, you're feminine. You know who you are. Okay. But I feel like this is about a masculine and the games they play with the Seven of Swords. I feel like you began to see that this person was being strategic in order to get what it is that they wanted from you. Emperor energy is also boss energy. So again, if this is your job, you felt like your manager was being strategic to get what they wanted from you. But Queen of Swords is extremely discerning. Okay, she's someone who learns from her past. She's someone who can see the signs. Okay, she's not someone who you can pull the wool over her eyes for too long. Maybe initially she'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but after so long, she's gonna be like, bruh, you gonna really keep on playing with me like this? You gonna really keep lying to me like this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I got something for you. All right, so tell me more about this present position for Virgo. With his cat is licking my toe. Strength. Ooh, I just heard they took your kindness for a weakness. But I don't think it's kindness, Virgo. I think they took your patience for a weakness because you were not so gung ho to chop their head off because you weren't so gung ho to end the situation, because you were actually giving them an opportunity to provide what they say they were going to provide to you. They took that for granted. They took that for a weakness. Tell me more, Spirit. And there goes the Hangman again. And you were like, I see. I see what you're doing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is surrender this whole situation. How about that? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. After a period of evaluation, after seeing how much work and time and effort you put into a situation, and you wasn't getting what you wanted, you was like, I'm unhappy with the harvest. I don't like what is growing here. Okay? But what's going to happen in the near future? We have the Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. This person, this job, this boss, they're going to be watching you. Okay? Since you separated from them, with the Lovers in the reverse, I'm getting karmic energy. I'm getting someone that you separate from. Okay, so if you haven't done it yet, you're going to. And they're going to start watching you. And that's going to lead them to want to offer you something again. Why do they want to offer something again to my Virgo collective? Wheel of Fortune. Because, that's two cards. Wheel of Fortune and who else? Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in the reverse. Because it didn't turn out how they wanted it to. So they're not going to be able to let you go. long week. They're not going to be able to let you go. And they're going to want to try to offer you this new opportunity. Justice in reverse, that's imbalance. That's dishonesty. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's misfortune, failure, chaos, and bad luck. Okay. So because things don't go how they planned with you, and because you are smart enough to drop them where they are and move on with your life, they're going to try to come back and offer you a new beginning. The Fool is at the bottom of this deck now. They're like, wait, Virgo. Before I let go, before I let you go. But they going to be blocked. Oh my God. You're going to block them. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Can I get a kiss? Good night. No, you cannot. What we got here for the Island Time Wellness? We got the Mask in the reverse. So they're not showing their true feelings, hiding, personified, delude, and gaslight. It fell in the reverse. So what I feel with that, it's like even though they tried to delude you, even though they tried to gaslight, even though they tried to play with you and wear this mask, you saw through it. Queen of Swords. Okay. I have the I like you card. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting wants to date. And then the boat card. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on and closure issues. Now you're just like, it's cool that you like me or whatever. But I'm moving on. I'm moving on because you played in my face. So I gave you an opportunity. You thought it was a game. Denied. Okay. Denied. All right. So, Virgo, leave them where they at. I don't have to really tell you that because it seems like that's what you're doing anyway. But hopefully this was confirmation for you that that job, that man, that woman, that friend, they playing games and you made the right choice. Or you're going to make the right choice by leaving them in the dust. All right. So let's go ahead and get these cards up and get into Taurus's message. And then I will pull oracles, all right, and give y'all some further messages for those of y'all who are interested. If all y'all needed was a quick little message for your own sign and that's all you care about, is the tarot, then I'm glad you got that. But at least this way with this layout, you can kind of take what you need from the reading and you don't have to, take all the things. All right. We're going to put Taurus at 4330. All right, Taurus. Wagwan. What's in your recent past? What is in the recent past for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's in the recent past for Taurus? We got the Strength card, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. All right. Tell me what's in the present situation for Taurus. Two of Cups. You got a little boo or whatever? King of Cups. And the Death card. Whoa. What's this? And tell me what's in the near future. Three cards flipped right in my hand. Ten of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Sounds very Taurian. Alright, so what's this in the recent past? Off the rip, when I flipped that Three of Pentacles and that Two of Pentacles, I got Five of Pentacles energy. Just because 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 Pentacles, all of the same suit. So I do feel like in the recent past there was some type of lack or some type of loss that happened. But with the Chariot and the Strength card, what I got was like very strong. Like you were very strong willed about something, about working with somebody or being with someone. I feel like there was somebody that you really wanted to be with very badly. But what I'm getting is that the reason why there was a loss or a lack. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. The reason why what I'm getting is that the reason why there was some type of loss or lack, Taurus, is because it seems like you had to prioritize yourself, or they had to prioritize. Like work was a priority. It was like something was getting in the way. Something was getting in the way. So something that you wanted, some type of, because this does feel like a union, because in the present you have Two of Cups. So in the recent past, even though you wanted badly, other things were getting in the way. Like work was getting in the way, or for some of you, your health was getting in the way. And so you had to make your health a priority, which you had to put, like, make someone else secondary. In the present, though, we have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups. So I feel like you all are really sure about someone. You're really enamored by someone. There's someone that you would like to have a transformation with. God, I don't want to say that the Death card is the ending in this instance, with the Hierophant right next to it. It feels like there's a partnership that you would like to see transform. For someone, I'm getting that this is someone that you met at work. Oh, thank you so much for the confirmation, Purple Bird. I appreciate that. Um, it feels like now is the time for something. And it feels like, Taurus, if this is a relationship, I'm going to read this two ways. If this is a relationship, okay, um, you are completely and totally sure of this person. You have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration and teamwork, but if you look closely at this deck, it looks like a guy and his family playing in the yard with their zombie dog. With their zombie man, okay? And then in the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. That's about legacy. That is about family. That's about building something to leave behind for the youth. So I feel like whatever this is in reference to, whether this is about a relationship or about like not a job, it could be a job, but a business, or like, I feel like there's something that you were putting on hold. So there was a relationship that you're putting on hold for whatever reason. Things kept getting in the way. Now you're ready for it and you're ready to go full steam ahead. If this is a business, you were putting it on hold because you were concerned about your health, or you had to stay at this job to make sure that you had whatever you needed for whatever. And then finally you're like, no, now's the time. I got to step up. I got to do the thing, because in the future I'm concerned about what I'm going to leave behind. I want to leave behind something better. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like Mm, I'm getting like breaking generational curses of poverty in your line, because again, the 2 and the 3 equals 5 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like some of you all are really focused on breaking generational curses of poverty and lack within your bloodline, and you are trying to either partner with a person who you feel like you can create a great legacy with, that you could build wealth with, and or you are ready to start investing in a business, or your finances, you're taking a really close look at them, and investing in like IRAs and in whatever else kind of financial products to ensure that your legacy, your future, your children have a better life than what you had, that they don't have to struggle, that they don't have to figure out how to create wealth, because they will be raised in wealth, and then they will birth their children in wealth. Okay. Um, the Knight of Swords is here as well. So that is full speed ahead. That is mental energy. So I feel like you're putting a lot of thought behind this and a lot of action behind this as well. Okay. Um, let's clarify some things. I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to clarify the near future first. Tell me about that. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've missed opportunities before, and I feel like you're rushing to to work on whatever this is, because you don't want to miss another opportunity. I'm hearing in my head that song that's like, "'Cause I babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to go fall asleep because I miss you, babe." That's the song. And I don't want to miss a thing. Like you're rushing to make sure you don't miss something. Yeah. The Four of Wands in the reverse. So the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like you're going to miss an opportunity for your happiness, for your celebrations, for your marriage, for all the things if you don't jump on this now. Tell me about the Hierophant with the Death card in the current position. Something wanted to show itself. The Death card again was trying to show itself. Like, I feel like there's some type of urgency here, trying to prevent. I think some of you all might be trying to prevent someone from walking away, or a separation, or a breakup, divorce. Yeah, Ten of Cups. The Death card tried to come out and it stayed in the deck, but I like to look to see what's being hidden or what's being forced back. And you don't want an ending. You want a happily ever after instead. So I really feel like you're trying to manipulate circumstances to create the ending, the results that you would like to see. That's crazy. Um, Tell me a little bit more about this near future with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Knight of Wands with the Hierophant. Yeah, like rushing to marriage, rushing to the altar, rushing to union. Because you don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to go. Look, Sun at the bottom of the deck. Whatever the situation is that you currently have, this is a situation that makes you happy. And I feel like it's something that was unexpected. And then you have the Hangman in the reverse, Pisces energy, and you're holding on to it for dear life. Like whatever this is, you feel very sure that this is it. Like this is your person, this is the thing, this is, but there's just such a sense of urgency surrounding it. It's such a sense of urgency surrounding it. Island Time Wellness. The first card out says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So more death card energy. You are in a transitionary phase with this. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. This may be something that you've been talking to your friends about, trying to figure out how to navigate, and relationship is evolving to the next phase. Heal the inner child. Growth. Two times, this is a message of growth here. But I feel like the urgency that you feel is not being conveyed to the person, or you don't look or act or seem as pressed as you actually are, because we do have the mask at the bottom of the deck. The energy that I'm feeling right now is like a pressure, a pressure. Like you need this to happen. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Pisces energy again at the bottom of that. Whew. First of all, Taurus, relax. Breathe. Because I can't breathe because you can't breathe. Okay. As I stated in the beginning of this reading, take your time. Be diligent. Be thoughtful and intentional. Don't rush anything during this Mercury retrograde. If you don't take nothing else away from this reading, Taurus, don't rush anything. Be very intentional, intentional, very intentional about your next moves. Intentional. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right. So let's go ahead and pull oracles. Uh, 5711. All right. What are the soul lessons that the Earth Sign Collective needs to know or should have learned? Balance. Hello. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Didn't I say that at the beginning? So, in the comments, if you know that you need balance right now, that you need to learn balance right now, type, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So if you have been off kilter, if you have been off balance, don't judge yourself for it. Don't drag yourself for it. Say, okay, little B, we got to get balanced. We ain't going to worry about, we're going to get balance. Okay? So definitely balance is a necessity here. What is the soul lesson here for my earth signs? Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So I feel like you need to prioritize things that make you happy. And in doing that, you will be on the right path. All right. If that resonates for you in the comments, type, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. And the last one, pero like not the least one, is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I feel like that's heavy for Taurus. And I understand, and I think that that's why you all are so ready to go, okay? Because you do understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you trying to make these moves, but just don't move too fast. This is not the time to be moving too fast. But as long as you're making progress forward, that's progress. All right. So if that resonates, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement in the comment. Bottom of the deck is indecision. I use my intuition in all life. So let's make sure that we are doing that, especially now during the Mercury retrograde. All right. And let's pull a crystal spirit. Then I'll do a final advice in your postcard from Spirit. But it's a crystal spirit for my collective. Selenite. That's so appropriate. I can already feel this message. So, selenite is like a crystal that cleanses other crystals, and charges other crystals. So if you have like a selenite plate and you put all your crystals on it, you can charge it that way. You can cleanse them that way. Um, Selenite is number 49. What's that? 13, change, transformation. Okay, it also reduces down to 4, which is about stability. Okay. Why can't I find the page? All right, so selenite. The essential meaning of selenite is liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity, raising your vibration. When selenite spirit appears, its message to you is to keep moving past your challenges. Your sights always on raising your vibration, to be like liquid light, illuminating, fluid, and flexible. For even the earth and her rocks, stones, and crystals change and reveal more of themselves over time. Selenite Spirit's message is that whatever the pace of change, you must yield your expectations about how things should be so that you can discover the beauty in how things are evolving. Like liquid light flowing around an obstacle, you have the capacity to move more freely than you realize. Know that a new perspective can help you see that. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in your own individual mind, and it is always available to you. The way out of old patterns is to enter the unknown without maps or a well defined, familiar paths. Surrender your fear and know that the conscious universe is here to provide you with clarity and guide you through unexpected twists and turns. All right, so felt with my Taurus moon, no, my Taurus Venus, felt. Okay, so slow down, babe. Just take your time. Slow down, babe, if you don't mind. Okay, let's get some advice for you. And I actually think I want to pull a couple of song cards for y'all as well. So, what is the advice for my Earth Sign Collective? Devil energy. 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn 12. Y'all dealing with Capricorn? Or Capricorn, you maybe they yelling at you the loudest. I don't know. Okay. Period. So what I'm getting from this advice, we have the devil, we have the 3 of coins, and we have the Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this is very much this. This is very much your advice, okay? Doing all this hard work, doing too much, okay? Trying to get to this Empress energy of abundance. But the Empress energy is also very much self-care energy, pouring into herself type energy, loving on herself type energy. You dig? So devil energy is excess, doing too much of anything, even work, is a bad thing. It can become toxic. Too much of chasing somebody. Yes, you're letting them know that you have intentions for them, but doing it too much can make them feel like, back, like give me space. You don't want to crowd them. You don't want to, okay. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you once again, you got to find a balance. You have to find a balance, okay. between productivity and rest, between ebb and flow. Okay. Yes, and selenite under your pillow with rose quartz is gonna amplify the stuff that's gonna be great for the balance, for pouring into yourself. Take your time. Slow down, babe. Take your time. And all of them things. New lover, new job, all of them things. And self love and self care. Take your time with all of it. Be very intentional with all of it. Okay? It's so funny. Okay, so as I pick up the Seven of Pentacles, look what's underneath the Lovers. Okay, so you're going to have to find balance between work, between reaping and sowing and planting and growing and all of them things, them bars, and your love life as well. Okay, I just heard everything is falling in, so there's gonna be balance with everything as long as you create it. As long as you create it. Okay, so let's get your postcard from Spirit, and then I'll finish with the song messages. Yeah, you gotta get sleep. And I feel that I actually wake up on my own with no alarm clock. I be beating my alarm clock. But if you leave it up to me, I will be out in these streets getting money, getting money, getting money. And one thing I have to realize is like the money gonna be there, but you're not gonna be there to get it if you don't go to sleep, if you don't eat right, if you don't take care of yourself. So take care of yourself. All right. So, postcard from Spirit says, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There's a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are and not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. Didn't I just say everything's falling into place? Did I just say that? When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in tension and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. I said that earlier too. Uh, Instead, learn about what's in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide to stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is really the key to freedom and opens the door to real opportunities waiting to get discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. And y'all have the hangman energy in here so many times in this reading, and that's literally what this card embodies. Releasing, surrendering, seeing things as they are from a certain perspective, or changing your perspective so that you can see things more clearly, and then moving from there. That's I think the general message was that energy, right? So I'm gonna pull one card for each one of y'all. Capricorn. What is the song message for Capricorn? What is the song message for Capricorn? Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Capricorn, your song message says, ooh, there's a leak in my soul. It's gotta move. And my soul has gotta move. And my soul has gotta move. All right, leak in this old building. The reason why this card is in this deck. This is a song that comes up for me that my ancestors like to throw up in my ear whenever it's time for me to leave a situation that's no longer serving me. Because there's a leak in this old building. And we got something better for you. So it's time to move on. All right, so Capricorn, for you, there may be something that you need from around the corner. So I think your message was about the side chick. That's the leak. Is that the leak? We got another building, a building not made by man's hand. All right, Virgo. What is your song message? Dead and gone. T.I. The old me is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Yeah. Okay. So, old you, maybe there is a renewal of self happening, especially with all of the Empress energy that we seeing all up and through this reading. Okay. There could be I don't know why I just heard like a makeover. Maybe we are in Virgo season. Okay. What? We do got that Mercury retrograde happening in Virgo. We do got that moon in Virgo right now. So maybe you all are envisioning a new and better version of yourself, a different version of yourself. Maybe you are making yourself over inside and out. I just heard make me over, make me over, make me over, make me over by Keisha Cole. Okay, so maybe that's what you are doing. And maybe just on a more intellectual and reflective tip, you all are challenging the old versions of yourself and becoming a better version of yourself. Okay, so maybe the old way of doing things, the old way that you used to operate, the old way that you used to navigate, friendships, relationships, things like that. Maybe all of that is dead and gone. Because if I'm not mistaken, Virgo, in your reading, someone was taking your patience for a weakness. And maybe now they need to know that the old you, dead and gone. All right. And lastly, pero like not leastly, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Bodak yellow. Little bit. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These are bloody shoes. Okay. So Bodak yellow. In that song, Cardi's talking about she don't dance now. She make money moves. Okay. So maybe for you, Taurus, there's things that you used to do that you don't do no more because wasn't your reading about legacy? Wasn't your reading about having something more for your family, for your future, for the person that you want to be with, linking up with that power partner so that you could leave something behind that was worth leaving behind? So yeah, maybe dancing got you a couple of coins here and there, but you're thinking bigger than that now. Okay. What about some houses? Fuck them bloody shoes. How much land can we buy? How about that? So I feel like Bodak Yellow for you, Taurus, you thinking bigger. You don't dance now. You trying to make money moves. And I love that for you. All right. So, yeah, actually, guys, I think I really liked this way of doing things. I was hesitant about doing it because I know y'all like y'all individual readings. And it's easy for me to pull content from those individual readings. But I love the way that this flowed. I love the way that, this kind of turned out and how it was kind of a collective reading, but also an individual reading. So if y'all liked it too, please let me know in the comments below because I may keep doing these. Um, Maybe not for the monthly readings. Maybe I'll just do them throughout the month, or I don't know. We'll see. But just let me know how y'all felt about this style of reading, and we'll see what we're gonna do from there. All right. So yeah, I really liked it. But this is y'all reading Earth signs for August 2024. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. If this resonated for you, let me know in the comments below. If it resonated a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. Yeah, go ahead and check the description box below for all of my socials, the Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook, and my Patreon channel members and all of that. And until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now, go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.